Hi, this is Tina and I'm your body code, emotion code practitioner. And I've always been interested in natural ways of healing and learned about energy healing. I learned about the emotion code and the body code, and these two things have saved my daily life. Dr. Bradley Nelson came up with the method of the emotion code, body code. He's a retired chiropractor and even wrote a book called The Emotion Code. I strongly suggest that you get a copy and read it. First, a little bit about energy and your body. We are all energy. Our emotions are energy. And when we feel these vibrations of emotions and energy, we're supposed to feel these emotions, process them, and get rid of them. Well, when we don't process or feel these emotions, these vibrations, they get trapped in our body. So when we feel emotions like anger and sadness and shame, resentment, and don't process them, like I said, they get trapped. They become balls of energy that are usually about the size of an orange or a grapefruit. And they nest themselves in weakest parts of the body and take up residence. And they don't even pay you rent. You could have dozens to hundreds of emotions trapped throughout their body. Now, here are a few things that happen when they get trapped. One, they can eat away at the tissue of the body. For instance, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, low self-esteem tend to reside around the spleen or the stomach area. Now, these emotions also contribute to anxiety and depression. So when you're depressed or you have anxiety, you experience these side effects of indigestion, stomach cramps, diarrhea, constipation, loss of appetite, nausea, irritable bowel syndrome. Doesn't that sound like a pharmaceutical ad? These trapped emotions will also put dents in your energy field. You become lopsided, to say the least. You start having different pains throughout the body, your shoulders, your lower back, your hips, your knees, among other places. Your body tells you where you have trapped emotions, and it signals your pain receptors in the brain. You become reactive. Now, what that means is when you feel an emotion that you have trapped, you'll feel that emotion much quicker. So for instance, if you have frustration trapped and you get into a frustrated situation, you're going to feel that frustration much quicker than someone who might have sadness trapped or anger or resentment trapped. These trapped emotions that make you reactive may feel like they have come from a current situation, but more than likely they came from an earlier event or even might be inherited. So how do I help clear those emotions? Well, with the emotion code and the body code, we use applied kinesiology or muscle testing. Typically, when we meet with somebody in person, we can push down on their arm to see if we get more or less resistance when asking questions. And this can also be done via proxy at a distance, which means I can help you over the phone, video, or even email if you don't have time to meet. When doing this by proxy, we still use muscle testing. I use the ring-to-ring method. Others may use a different method of muscle testing. But I push my subconscious aside so that I can energetically connect with yours and find the answers. Your subconscious will only answer the questions that I ask, and I can't put anything into your subconscious. Your subconscious has its own gate key. There are a few different types of trapped emotions: yours, inherited, shared, and absorbed. Inherited emotions are ones that you get from your parents during conception, or they get them from their grandparents or so on and so forth. The furthest back that I have heard of inherited emotions is like 80 generations. Now, there could be more, but 80s is the most I've heard of. Absorbed emotions are emotions that you get when someone projects emotions outward and you absorb them because you were in the same room. And this can be absorbed from anyone, even roommates or teachers, classmates. Shared emotions are ones that you share with somebody because you were at the same event. So what are the benefits of releasing trapped emotions? One, you release pain. Can you imagine not having all that pain anymore? You become proactive instead of reactive. And what that means is after releasing several frustration emotions, you won't get frustrated as quickly and you won't hold on to it as long. And if those type of emotions ruined your day, they won't ruin your day anymore. It neutralizes your past. If you have emotions that are associated with a past event or a person, if it comes back up in conversation or in thought, you may still feel those emotions, but they're not going to be intense emotions, and they'll just bounce off of you. So if you have past abuse, fear, PTSD, or other traumatic events that cause you to feel intense negative emotion, this can help. I have fallen in love with energy healing, not just the emotion code. And this has become my passion, and I want to share it with everyone I come in contact with. By keeping those trapped emotions, you will continue to be in dis-ease, in pain, in disorder. Ask yourself this question: what do you have to lose by releasing trapped emotions? And if you think you don't have trapped emotions, you do. Everybody does. You don't know everything that is in your subconscious. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe below down for more videos to come. And please contact me if you have any questions. Have a great day.